Right, welcome back to the web authoring tutorials. We're up to activity 4 of the 2017 paper actually. And this is, again, its suggested time is 30 minutes, so it's a big task. The Outgrove Park Ramblers has a website that includes information about the activities of the group. The homepage of the web page is index. Of course, you will have to create everything the same. You'll have to create everything from scratch because there isn't anything there. Leonie wants to add a section about the walk and holidays to the website. The web page is the new section will be saved as schedule, wildlife, and landmarks. So you will have to create 3 web pages. The 3 new web pages must be based on this design. So of course we have 3 columns and 3 rows. Of course you will have to merge. So the simplest thing to start with, we know the background colors. The simplest thing to start is to do a template and save this as index. So we go insert, table, and we go 3 rows, 3 columns, like so. And we will merge these. So highlight, right click, and join. Then I will highlight the middle 2 here, right click, join, and the top 2. Because we haven't got them a bit weird like the earlier ones, so we can do it easily. And I can narrow this down as well like that. Oh dear. Oh. So I can do it like that. Okay, so we need to have the title Outgrove Park Ramblers on the top. Of course, it'll move first because you haven't put anything in. Park Ramblers. And I'm going to select it and make this heading. And we'll send to this. And the other thing is that it says dark green color, pale green background, dark green main. So format, not table, format, page color, and we'll say normal will be dark green, and the background will be pale green. Press OK, like so. You want the logo up here, so insert, image, and I find the logo. Go back to the right one. And we need the logo. There we are. We've got the logo. Don't use this time. Press OK, and I'll make this smaller. Like so. And so we've got this. And down here we'll have the page links, which are center. We'll have homepage, schedule, wildlife, and landmark, like so. And I will save this, I'll save this as, and I'll send to this one as well there. I'll save this file, save as home, and OK. And then I'll save this as index. Okay. Next, we need to have text. Images can be found in the images folder. Text can be found in Pembroke. So, the first one is the schedule. Now, this is a harder one to do because we need to go and find the thing. But when we look at the schedule, it is actually rather messy. This is rather messy. It is not easy to read. And actually, the best way of doing this would be to turn this into a very simple table and then put that in. So we'll do that. We'll turn that into a table. We also want to, we'll put title at the top, schedule. I'll make this heading 2. And we will then, is there a particular place? Yeah, image needs to go on the right. So down here, insert, image, and we find the image that I want. And I want to find an image, suitable image. It's tricky here because which images could I have? Carew is the castle one. I know that. The landmark wildlife will probably be there'll be a wildlife here. Seal, so it's two. So coastal walkers thing, schedule. We can either have that, we can have that. I'm going to choose that one. Oh, whoops, I can't open that up. Did that wrong. Yeah, let's do that one. I like that one. Right. So let's do the coastal one, the group. Press open. Check the dimensions. Looks all right. Why don't we just change that a bit to 450? Press OK. Either put title here so I can put group, or press don't use. I can make this smaller. In this part here, this is where I need to put my writings. Change the size. Don't try and fix it. We just fix it when we put this in. So here, how many headings are we going to have? We've got Saturday, Sunday, so 2. We've got 3 here, 3 here. So actually, what we have is I think we've got 3 columns. Okay. We have day. We have, how does it go? Day. We have description, or we can say activity. And we can say distance. Okay. So over here, I can then say, it should go Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. This is the first one, so there is no thing, we just put that in there. Sunday is this one here, we can put that in there. And we don't need to say distance 25 kilometers, I can just write 25 km. Then Monday is this one here. And I can say 15k. Tuesday is this one, and that is a 16 kilometers. Wednesday is this one here, and that's 20. Thursday is this one here, 16. I think also they have a trip as well. So you put that in there as well. And I could just say match text there, so it should fit, or match destination, it should fit there. Then we go to Friday, which is this one here, 26 kilometers. Click on the end, and I can press enter, and I can add new lines. Saturday, of course, the next one. Sunday is the next one. So I can then say Saturday is this one here. Boom. That's 20. That's 16. And then finally, Sunday is 23. And I can then just drag them to up into into here and delete this row. So highlight, right click and delete. I'm going to make these headings a bit clearer. Actually, what I'll do is I'll move that there, make it bold, make it centered, and we'll copy that. And when I take it over into this, I can just Command V, and it should, that didn't do what I wanted. It's a shame. I will have to insert another table inside here. See if I can get this in. How many rows are that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rows below. Let's just go back. So, the way you're going to have to do this, I think you're just going to have to copy these in. Base about format, paste. Then let's see if there's a quicker way of doing this. We just have to drag these into here. This is a bit tricky, but it will look much better like so. Just keep dragging these up. It should all fit in. In there. Oh yeah, we need the trip as well in there. Drag that in there. I'll say insert below. If I do this, table insert, row below. Oh, right click, table insert, row below. Oh, that didn't work. Why did that work? Right, table insert, row below. There we are. Right click, insert, row below. There we go. Table insert, row below. A couple more. Like that. 26 kilometers. Saturday. Like that. 16 kilometers. Sunday. I need to do this one here. and then 23 kilometers. And all I need to do next, so that's that. If we have a look, oh dear, must be picture. There. I think I managed to delete the picture at the same place. There, okay. So that's the schedule one. So I'll file, save and change, and I'm going to call this schedule. And say save, okay, and we'll call this schedule. Of course, it looks a bit neater now by doing it the way that I've done. The next one, I'm just going to go File and Open, and I will go to Index as well. And the next page you need is, you'll need that for later, by the way, is Wildlife. So we just need to put Wildlife and get the writing in, paste it in, and you'll then need to get this into here. So then insert image, and we find a suitable image. Seal, let's put seal in there. Click on here, there we go. Just change this to make it heading 2, and we'll center it. And I'll save this as Wildlife. Oops. Save and change, we'll save as Wildlife. Okay. And we'll call this Wildlife. And then the final one is landmarks. So I'll copy this because it's roughly the same. I just highlight it, paste, and I'll put landmarks. Like so. And I'm going to remove that picture, but this time, the picture I need is of the castle that I had before. So I need to close this. I'm not going to save that. I need to go back to my files, find my castle, which is this one here, open with GIMP. This is where you'll need your files. Make sure you save them because you'll reuse them. And we just have to, it's the image where it's as close as we can to the castle, basically like this. Image, crop selection, and then we'll just export this as, I'm just going to call it castle by the way. Close it, discard there. Back we go. Insert image, don't use. Desktop, task 4, images, castle. Press OK, and it's put it in. I then go File, Save As, and this time this is called Landmarks. And we can also call this Landmarks here. And then finally, all I need to do is just go File and Open and create my hyperlinks. I need Wildlife as well. So I need to just go Highlight, right click, create link, find the index file. Then I go Schedule, right click, create link. Schedule. Right, so, and all I need to do is then just copy, Command C, Command V for each of these, Command V again, and then we just go Control S, Command S, Command S, Command S, and I'm going to close it, and go back to the exam paper. It says, open new word processing document, but task WA1, and save it, and display all the documents on each of the pages so they can see. So WA1, and then I'll put my candidate details on this side. And then in here, all I need to do is open them all up. Make it bigger. If you need to see it zoom in, Command plus, Command minus. This time actually it's okay. So Shift and Command 4, select all, boom, click on the next one. This was schedule, and then wildlife. Make sure you've got all of them. So we should have all 4. Okay, down here, just highlight, drag them in. Landmarks, schedule, wildlife, good. And then all you need to do then is save it as task WA1. So save as task WA1. And then finally, open a new document. Display the source code. Open a new document, WA2, put your name in the footers. So insert document. We go insert, footer, task WA2, delete, my full name, and I just need to open up the landmarks, open up wildlife and highlight the landmark link. So wildlife, open with Kompozer. Should open up. If it doesn't, just go to recent pages. Wildlife. This is the thing. So I go source. These are the links, anything with href. We want this one here. Shift, Command 4, highlight it, boom. I'm going to close that. And all I need to do is paste. Oops, let's put it in the footer. There. And then finally, it asks us, so that's that one. So that's the source code, and I've highlighted it. And the last bit is, why would you have a house style? Companies use house styles in their documents so that people can associate those styles with the company. Okay, we save it as a file, save as, save, task W, task WA2, save, and of course then I print. That is the end of task 3. 4. Thank you very much for watching.